Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde Survival Action Roguelike itself, but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the CX-Tato mod here once again. Adds a bunch of characters and items to the game, and today we're going to be checking out the Spitfire. +1 projectile for every bullet-type item you have. I'm assuming it's like, you know, sharp bullet or maybe, like, ricochet. I'm curious to see what exactly that's going to mean. Shops are easier to refresh bullet-type items. I'm assuming they're just, you know, these items are going to be way more likely to show up, I think is what that means. But 10% enemy health up at the end of every wave, and you cannot equip melee weapons. So, thinking about weapons that really utilize extra bullets very well, my first thought is not shotgun, because, you know, it already has the 4 bullets. It's got a little bit of a penalty there already. I'm kind of thinking let's try out some laser gun. It rips through high health enemies very well. So it's going to be like a little bit weird on this sort of early game situation, but then it'll hopefully get good after. You know, like over the course of time as we get extra bullets, ripping apart extra enemies, giving us the AoE coverage that this weapon lacks. I'll get some harvesting. So we got to keep our eyes open for bullet type items. Sharp bullet has to be a bullet type item. And Epic Games Launcher, you picked a really weird time to open up in the bottom right hand corner of my screen. Thank you. All right. So yeah, sharp bullet should do it. So we should immediately get 2 bullets. Like, we'll want to take all of them regardless. Anything that even is like, I don't know, sharp bullet, it's good, but also it's going to ruin my piercing a little bit. I don't think that's going to matter today. I think today you take it because it gives you an entire extra bullet, right? You know, that's a big deal. Maybe we can fix the piercing with, like, pumpkin later or something. Just going to get a bunch of harvesting for now. I also think that, we'll get this first. I could try and get a bonus laser gun here. That works. Gentle Alien's a little bit sketchy with a laser gun run. Yeah, no, that did what it said on the tin. We are indeed shooting out, you know, twice as many bullets. That's very exciting. Just trying to piece together what the other bullet type items are. I know that there's a new one in this mod that gives you bouncing shots, which would obviously be really, really good. Elemental dodge. Let's see. Lifesteal. I'm just going to keep taking harvesting for right now. Laser gun, laser gun. Cute monkey slingshot. I'm going to roll past something that is labeled as a bullet because I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I guess that is a bullet type item, isn't it? I'm assuming it means thing with bullet in name. That's my guess. That's my educated guess. Silver bullets, that's got to be one, right? The extra damage to bosses, that has to be. Which, that is going to be potentially very, very cool, especially if enemies get a whole bunch of extra HP. We're going to really want to have that for bosses. Get some range damage. Gentle Alien, that's a lot of guns. All right. Cool. Medical gun. Are we, like, more likely to get guns, too? What's up with that? I'm not just talking, like, I know that we can't get melee weapons. I'm aware of that. But the weapons that are showing up are... It seems like we're getting a lot of them. A lot of weapons showing up, first of all. And a lot of them are guns. All right. Solid. We're going to definitely want attack speed to go with this, even though kind of like those extra bullets are supposed to be kind of our AoE help for this. We're going to want attack speed to get our, you know, wave clear coverage back up as well. Sure. Take some attack speed there. Flamethrower is really, it's an interesting idea. Berserker, Taser, Beanie. I'll take a Gentle Alien and probably regret it. Snail, I think, is quite useful with this setup. Slow weapons like slow enemies. Piercing damage down 20. Alright, so enemies should have like 50% more health right now. The good news is, like, this is why I thought that laser gun might be pretty useful. Because it's a weapon I really like on Jack, for example. And we kind of have a little bit of that going on, because, like, those enemies that have higher health, these weapons that do slow, heavy damage are a little bit more useful. You actually get to see why it's not terrible. Because if you're killing something with 10 health with a weapon that does 100 damage very slowly, the weapon's going to look very bad. Attack speed. Eyes surgery. Energy bracelet. Revolver. Plant. Lens. I don't think I've passed a bullet item, but again, all going to be a little bit different, a little bit weird. I was going to say with double weird alien, there's a real good chance we have 3 eggs spawning. Okay. At the very least, we have a chance for it. I know because I just saw 3 eggs. Okay, get the loot goblin. The fact that that guy died like a chump is a great sign. Just going in. I should probably get some pickup range. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky. I wanted the money really bad. What can I say? I'm greeting. I'm greeting so much. Okay, slow down. And by that, I mean probably speed up. Oh, okay. You give me the 15% attack speed, though. We shouldn't need that. Ugly tooth. I want it later. I don't want it now. Butterfly's not bad. Enchanted bullet is absolutely a bullet item. Your ranged weapons gain 25% elemental scaling bonus. I don't think it's going to be worth, like, building around at all. Good God, man. Good God, man. What have we done? That last wave. That is some spooky, scary nonsense. Gotten a little bit too cocky, eh? Let's slow it down. But yeah, I want attack speed priority over movement speed, but I do want movement speed. I want a little bit of movement speed. Like the speed up range down item, I think would be a really good pick for us. Okay. Enchanted bullet. So there's bouncing bullets. There's theoretically silver bullets. There's something else. Maybe ricochet counts. It's not called ricochet bullet. It's just called ricochet. Say no to that right now. Yeah. Okay. Damage just went up a whole bunch by taking an item that's otherwise, like, kind of weird. Yes, it's an attack speed downgrade, but come on. Come on. It's an entire extra freaking bullet. It's going to be worth it. All things considered, this is going to probably be one of the worst waves for us, though. We increased the amount of enemies that spawn, and Wave 9 already sucks for this weapon. It's just going to be made better by the fact that we obviously have the triple bullets. Without that, this would be a death sentence kind of a wave. Okay. Good weapon for dealing with the big boys on the wave. Just got to have some nice enough schmovement for a little bit here. Doesn't have to be great, just good enough. Double back for the health. And we get a little bit of money. Risk it all. Risk it all. Attack speed. Love to see it. Range damage. Good. This has a 4.5 scaling. I wonder. Obviously, this works. Wait. That's not a ranged weapon, though. For each bullet type item you have. Oh my god, you can get more than one of the same and it counts. That's crazy. I thought for sure that'd not be true. I thought there's no way in hell that'd be true, but that is, it's just true. You get a blood leech, I need a little bit of survivability there. It does reduce my attack speed, but like, also who cares? Man, does it get to the point where we actually start grabbing Elemental? Probably not. Because it's competing with a 450% range damage ratio. But imagine an SMG with, let's see, how many? 6, 25. Oh my lord. Okay. Imagine an SMG with a 150% Elemental ratio. Or a minigun with a 150% Elemental ratio. That's silly. Shuriken, like all of these that have just like kind of piddly little dinky ratios of their own, but like a pretty good attack speed or like bounce coverage or something, it'd be good for it. Okay, I'm risking a lot here. Medical turret does get the split bullets. That's very funny. Take a hit here. Is it missing? Did it just miss me? Another laser gun. Scope. I could. Oh boy. There's Beanie. Tree fist. I don't want to take the 3 speed down for that. Okay. 4 bullets. I mean, enemies have a lot of extra health, though. I kind of want to take a hit just to see if we can get hit by all of these bullets from the medical turret. I thought I saw myself get healed by 2 bullets, but I'm not sure. Because it also whiffed before. Back it up. Okay. Come on, heal me. Yeah, it can heal me for multiple. Both of those bullets can hit. That's beautiful stuff. Attack speed, another medical turret, improved tools. All that stuff together. That'd be kind of dumb. Heal me up. I'm counting on you. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I love it. More attack speed. Baby with a beard? Takeable. A lanky is like, it's fine. You know, we could go for those. I just don't feel like it right now. Oh boy. Yeah, our single target damage is kind of nutty. It's kind of nutty. Get back towards our medical turret, though. Obviously, I could grab a whole bunch of turrets. And I could go for an elemental or an engineering build with this, and it'd be interesting. I don't think it's the answer. I think it's an answer. But let's just take advantage of the fact that this medical turret has extreme efficiency upgrades. It's just a 4 times better one. We basically have 4 medical turrets. And better than that, 4 medical turrets in the exact same location. That's so dumb. I love it. Like, we don't have to worry about them being all scattered out. Bullet Boy, your projectiles gain a bounce and extra bounce damage minus 40 harvesting. Okay, yeah, I'm tagged for that too. Okay, good to know. That does not count. I didn't think it would. I was curious. My range is already really bad. It's fine. Pumpkin, good. What's my piercing at? I have 3 piercing with a 30% damage drop off. I mean, it's just kind of strange. Gnome. Gnome, thank you. Oh my. Yeah, no, things just got stupid. Seeing the healing turret hit us and then bounce off is very funny to me. As if it's gonna like bounce off to hit some enemies and heal them up. Or that there's like a co-op potato around. Yeah, that extra, the bounce, it did a lot for us. It did a lot for us, the bounce. Worth noting, the baby with a beard situation is doing a bunch as well. We just kind of like exploded in strength here. Happy we went for the laser gun. That's a good call, laser pistol. Happy we went for the laser gun. It was a rough beginning, but it got where I knew it needed to go. Let's fix our little harvesting penalty there. I mean, it's just like, I know, fine, I'll take it. Fine, it's gonna look chaotic. Oh boy. Elastic bullet, that's another bullet. We can grab mouse to go with it. Okay. All right, we gotta destroy this guy pretty quick. I think we actually are in danger if he lives for more than a moment. Because he's just a meme lord. Yeah, let's see this turret do it's nice clean 12 damage. Yeah, it's not impressive. Like, is it a turret that gets multiple bullets? Yes, I am aware of that mechanic. Not every mechanic that has an interaction needs to be utilized. I think that's an intermediate roguelike player's trap. Right? I'm not talking, it's not a noob trap. It's like the intermediate player's trap where, like, I know in my head that there is an interaction that turrets, when turrets get extra bullets, or you get extra bullets or extra piercing, that turrets get that effect too. A noob, like a new player, doesn't just doesn't know about that. Wouldn't even think to do it. Then there's an intermediate player who does it, and like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but they think that just because it is an interaction, that it needs to be utilized. And I don't think that that's always the case. Just because it is possible doesn't mean it's the right choice. That being said, I will humor the memes, and I will go for these things. So, I'm not sure. Ricochet, this is what I'm saying. Ricochet is not listed as Ricochet Bullet. So, I don't think it's a good bet that it's going to work. But I also think there's a chance it could work. There's a chance it could work. It's of all items in the game that don't have the word bullet in the title, that's the one I would assume could possibly be real. Would give us the +1 bullets. We are nearly outscaled KR here. Once again, we've built an extremely overpowered strong build over the course of the run. But we have, we've left ourselves the lacking of safety. Retromation always plays boring, safe runs. Okay, buddy. If you say so. I feel like I've been taking some wild, dumb risks. And I make up for it with wild, dumb gameplay. I'll get that out of the way, sure. Alright, pumpkin sounds nice. Vigilante rank. I didn't check. Did that work? 6 bullets? Wait. So that's 1, 2, Bandana didn't work. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ricochet does not work. It needs to have bullet in the name. It's too late for Vigilante, right? It needs to have bullet in the name. That's not surprising. Completely unsurprising. What I think is fun about this mod, what I like that a lot of mods are a little bit afraid to do, is it gives you some things that do get broken, and then it does make the enemies, you know, like, it attempts to balance it out as well, but it's not going to say, like, oh, I have this idea, it's really cool, where you get, like, extra bullets for every type of this item. It's not like, oh, well, I can't do that because it'd be overpowered. It's like, it asks itself the question, what can I try to do to make it a balanced effect? And for this, it was the 10% extra enemy health per wave. And I think that that's an entirely valid thing. I do think that laser pistol, I always want to say it, laser gun, completely invalidates that being a big deal. But it's important to know that if you use just like a... Alrighty. If you use just like a revolver or something, it'd probably feel like a bigger deal. Maybe revolver's a bad example because that item's busted. We don't need Gentle Alien anymore. It doesn't matter now. How many bounces have we got? We have 2 bounces doing with a 35% bullet drop off. See, like, look, this guy does have a lot of health. Because the damage I was doing is, frankly, stupid. So the fact that he lived that many hits means he has lots of health right now. A lot of health. If we went SMG, you know, we'd be doing, like, a whopping, I don't know, like 12 damage a bullet. Yes, he'd be doing a lot, but I think he'd... I don't know. If we go SMG, we would have gone like a crit angle and hoped for like a giant's belt, probably, I guess. Okay, good. No. I'll take a baby gecko for free. Take 1 armor. Another elastic bullet. More bounce damage. Another enchanted bullet. Okay. Yeah, let's get our one-shot protection sort of setup here. Kind of want to see how these turrets do, because we've gotten to the point where we have so many bullets, these turrets might even be good enough. Clicked out of my window. I gotta check and make sure I didn't stop my recording. All right. Cool deal. Yeah. I'm pretty strong here. I wouldn't mind more percentage damage. Like, we've gotten a lot of percentage damage down. It just hasn't really mattered. But why do we have so much... Oh, yeah, but Ricochet. Ricochet, and a lot of the varying bullet upgrades come with a little bit of damage, percentage damage down as well. I'd like some. Sure, I'll take the 5. Oh, Alien Eyes is... Alien Eyes is gonna be funny looking. I don't need lure on wave 20, so I'm not gonna lock that. I could get the range damage and... Was it freaking range damage and elemental up, but speed down? But I just don't really want speed down at this point. I just want to see Alien Eyes bounce around the place. And I never will because everything dies too fast. Let's go collect all of this beautiful stuff. Cool. Alrighty. We are completely in the clear for everything, but I mean, I guess I need to be careful with the final boss. If I get hit twice, I probably die. I have 1 armor. 1 armor, 67 HP on wave 20 is bad. Capital B bad. Take the percentage damage, fix that up a little bit. Add it to the pile. Yet another bullet. There's the SMG. Sure. It's good enough. I just see those and I'm like, then I don't have to look at the next one. Surprised we didn't get a silver bullet, which is an item that I would have loved to have a whole bunch of, because, again, bosses are sort of like the only weird part of this run. It's like, a little bit spooky. But, hey, alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. I liked that character a lot. It was a very, very fun one. Only got 1 character left in this mod. Then we'll see what we're going to do. We're boiling down the series here. We're getting down to the end of the Brotato era. That is, you know, just putting it out there. So it's not a surprise. Don't you hit me with a, it went away out of nowhere. I'm setting it up. We potentially are going to be done here soon. I don't know exactly when. I don't know if it's super soon. I don't know if it's, you know, in a little bit, but we're counting it down. Been a lot of fun, this mod. I really liked it. Really enjoyed it. Some fun concepts here. But yeah, alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.